Hello! Today I'm going to be telling you all of the best pets for every skill in Hypixel Skyblock. There is a timestamp on the screen right now, at least there should be, for every, where I tell you that pet is good, just so that you don't have to watch all of them if you just want to know, the best foraging pet. And, yeah, let's get started. So, first of all, first we're going to be starting with farming, and this probably won't come to any surprise for you at all, but elephant pet, obviously the best. Mine's only level 81, but it grants 40.5 farming fortune at level 81, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's a lot. None of the other things really matter that much, but I mean, it's not bad. But if you are trying to just get farming XP, the rabbit is going to be your best bet. Alright, on to combat. Now, the best combat pet is obviously Jerry. I mean, I think that's just a given. No, for real though, I think the best combat pet is Ender Dragon. And the reason I say this is, well, one, you can just use all your coins on it, and that's what everyone's always wanted. But also because it buffs your damage by so much. I don't have one because I'm poor, but you go to and you look up Ender Dragon. You can see that the level 100 gives you 50 strength, 10 crit chance, 50 crit damage, 25% more damage to end mobs, and buffs aspect of the dragons. And increases most stats by 10%, so basically superior dragon armor. But it's the best combat pet. Now, if you're trying to grind combat XP, I'm going to tell you that you need a legendary wolf pet. They're not even that expensive, I don't think. I just looked up legendary. Wolf. If I really wanted to look at the cheapest one, I would. But I mean, the most expensive one is 24 mil. Actually, I'll find you the cheapest one. The cheapest one on bin is only 1.8 million. That's kind of ridiculous because that is the combat XP pet. It also gives you a little bit of crit damage, but I mean, Alright, on to the next pet. The next pet, I'm going to have to say, well, first of all, it's foraging, and second of all, the best pet for foraging, you might have already guessed this, but it's actually monkey, and it's basically the elephant pet of foraging, is the best way to describe it. Because it gives you, first of all, 20 speed plus the 100 speed in the park. It's 120 speed in the park. If you have a tree cap, it boosts, reduces the cooldown by 50%, so that's good. And 60 foraging fortune. So it's the elephant pet of foraging. That is definitely the best foraging pet. I know some people think ocelot, but I mean, it's not even good. Alright, I know that's what it did. So, Ocelot pet is actually the best for foraging XP. But, I mean, I don't know why you would be foraging for foraging XP. But, I mean, hey, if you are, Ocelot pet is the way to go. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention this. But, I mean, this is technically a combat pet, but it's more magic find and pet luck pet. The black cat, obviously. Alright, on to the next skill. The next skill would be fishing. And, fishing, this is the biggest debate. But I'm going to have to say that the best fishing pet is either legendary dolphin, I have a comment, or legendary squid for fishing XP. Dolphin, if you're fishing with 4 other people, legendary dolphin can be crazy. Even epic or rare, I think, can be really good. Now, a great strategy for if you're trying to get a ton of fishing XP is to have dolphin equipped, and then while you have your dolphin equipped, you just hook a bunch of things in, and then you kill it all with your squid pets, your legendary squid pet, and that'll give you a ton of XP. So that is actually a very good way to level up your fishing. Alright, next, for the best enchanting pet, also known as pretty much the only enchanting pet, is going to be the guardian pet. The guardian pet. And what it does is, well, I mean, it's also kind of a good pet for intelligence, but it's like if you have a lot of intelligence. But mainly for the enchanting XP boost, it's pretty much the only thing it's viable for. Alright, next. So this is probably the best pet in the game. If you are a mage in dungeons, even if you're not a mage in dungeons, sheep pet is basically the only viable choice. It's an alchemy pet, but it reduces the cost of your abilities by 20% for mana. So if you already have Ultimate Wise 5, that's like, it literally makes it so cheap. And then gives 10% shield after not taking damage for 10 seconds. That's not that important. Increases your total mana while in dungeons by 25%. That is really good. But a lot of these sheep pets that you're going to see that you can buy are going to be holding the Minos Relic. And what that does is it increases all of the pet stats by 33% or 1/3. And that is... Stop advertising store.hypixel.net. And that is very, very good. So, yeah. Sheep pet, it's also another one of those ones like Black Cat. It's like technically not like the actual thing, but I mean, if you're trying to get like an actual alchemy pet for alchemy, because sheep isn't really the like, I don't even know why it's called an alchemy pet, but I mean, get parrot if you're trying to get a alchemy pet for potions. All right, hopefully you did learn something about these pets, and yeah, maybe you can get them if you're rich, but I'm not. How long is it gonna take me to get to the void? I hit the launch pad?